and your liability.
Who cares?
Padway and Padway help people who've been injured in an accident. Call 839-7999.
With the hands-on experience that I received at Control Data, I was able to step right into my position as a field engineer.
You learn how to test, troubleshoot, isolate problems, fix the problem.
To know when a system goes down and the work just stops. They need me. I'm there. Thanks to Control Data, I'm there.
To visit one of our schools and learn more about computer careers in less than a year, call Control Data Institute at 882-4545. Call now.
We've got what you're looking for. TV 20.
Stereo. KOFY, Coffee, TV 20, San Francisco.
And now a game of high stakes, where every decision is a gamble and every move could be your last. And here's the man with all the action, Wink Martindale.
Thank you. Hello, Darlene. How are you? Hello, Robert. Good to see you. Thank you very much, everybody. Skill, strategy, sabotage, and these unpredictable dice are the elements we have for you as our players try to win prizes today totaling over $12,000 that we're about to put on our game board. And that's just for our first game, with a lot to follow after that. Then whoever wins a 2 out of 3 game match goes on to play the big numbers for $10,000 in cash. And it could happen to one of the lucky people over here on my left. The current challenger is Darlene Huberts from the Bronx, a shoe model. Is she ever a shoe model? And a former cruise director. What did you used to do on the cruise ship?
Well, I was in charge of the children on the cruise ship, and what I did was I basically did all of their recreation and planned everything for them, and we had a great time.
Just like the Love Boat.
Great time. Oh, yeah.
All right, Darlene, welcome to our show. Good luck to you as our challenger.
Thank you.
Let's say hello to our champion, Bob Martin from Los Angeles, California, who thus far has $4,433. Bob is an ad salesman, and I understand they tell me you make your own furniture, huh?
Well, I do kind of some rough carpentry. I've built some things for our cabin and the mountains and so forth.
Oh, you're cutting a
I just
mean
enjoy
swath.
working with it.
You're cutting a good swath right here, showing this young lady how to play as our champion. On our last show, you had won the first game, Darlene, right? And you need one more game. And, Bob, you need to win this next game in order to even things up at a game apiece. Right. Here's what we have in this second game in column 1. Dean Goss, tell us about it.
It's Irish Art Crystal's Large Peacock, handcrafted of the finest 32% lead Austrian crystal, furnished by Irish Art Crystal. Then place it on an RCA Color Track big screen monitor receiver with high-fidelity stereo. Time and channel displayed on-screen and unified remote control system, furnished by RCA, and they're valued at $3,469.
Now let's move over to that center column and see what we find there, Dean.
Designer Davini mixed elegance with sportiness in this natural sapphire cross-mink cocoon jacket, featuring deep dolman sleeves with pelts worked in a horizontal design, furnished by Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. Now feel the warmth and comfort of your jacket as we fly you to beautiful Toronto. 5 thrilling nights await you at the beautiful Viscount Hotel in Toronto, located near downtown, Metro Zoo, financial and cultural centers, offering complimentary services, luxury accommodations, and fine dining. Furnished by Trust House Forte Hotel. It brings the total value of this column to $5,265.
And we have one more column to go.
It's a complete kitchen. A tap-in kitchen featuring side-by-side refrigerator that contains chilled water dispenser and automatic ice maker. Plus, an electric range with self-cleaning oven and a big microwave oven on top. Then a heavy-duty built-in dishwasher with 2 stainless steel revolving arms and 10 timer selections. And lastly, a trash compactor that compresses trash to 1/4 its normal volume. All furnished by Tappan for a total value of $3,440, which gives the game a value of $12,174.
In addition to prizes, we need numbers, and here they come. Hot column for this game is column 2, meaning a roll of a 12. We'll give you the mink and the trip to Toronto worth $5,265. Being first with the dice gives you control of them. All right, here we go. First question. One of these men used to head up the CIA. Was it Henry Kissinger, George Bush, or J. Edgar Hoover? How about that, Bob?
George Bush.
George Bush. Vice President George Bush, right. Bob, you get the first roll of the dice, and here we go.
Okay, give me,
You need this game.
Give me a 12.
12. Let's see if you can do it. 6 and 2.
Okay, I will take the 6 and 2.
6 and 2 in column 1 is his choice, and away they go. Darlene and Bob, Wagner wrote the famous wedding march. Did Chopin or Lohengrin write the funeral march? How about that one, Bob?
Chopin.
No, Lohengrin wrote the funeral march. So, Darlene, you get the dice. Pick them up and roll them. All the rolls are still good.
Still good? Okay, give me that middle column. I want that mink.
She'd like the mink and the trip to Toronto. Does she do it?
Yeah.
8.
8.
How you want to do it?
7 and 1.
7 and 1. That clears column 1. That gives you the 50-inch TV and the art worth $3,469. Yours to keep, Darlene, if you win the game. Question is, when do the majority of pregnant women start labor? Around breakfast, around dinner, or around 1 in the morning? Darlene?
1 in the morning?
That's right.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for both the husband and the wife, about 1 o'clock in the morning. Now, Darlene, 2 bad rolls, the 6 and the 10. You want to do it or give them to him?
Honey, you're going to get these dice.
All right, Bob.
Okay,
just stay away from a 6 or a 10.
All right, give me a 9 at least.
And he's rolled a 4.
Right,
That's a good roll.
I'll take the 4.
Only one way to do it, 4 in column 2. Let's move on to the next question now. When it's getting bigger, is the moon waxing or waning? Bob?
Waxing.
Yes, the moon is waxing when it gets bigger. There are the dice. The bad rolls are 4, 6, 7, and 10. Bob, you want to roll them or give them to Darlene?
Oh, Darlene.
All right, Darlene, remember, bad rolls 4, 6, 7, and 10, but look what you'd get if you rolled an 8. Would be good for the mink and the trip to Toronto.
Give me double 4s, honey. I want that.
Stay away from 4, 6, 7, and 10. She's rolled an 8. She did it. Need I ask, you want the middle? All right, the 5 and the 3 come off in the middle column, giving you the mink and the trip to Toronto worth $5,265. Yours to keep to go along with the 50-inch TV and the art, all of that, if you win the game. Bob's trying to do something about that, though. Here's the next question, as we have 2 numbers left in column 3. Are Playboy and Penthouse magazines more popular in New York City or Des Moines, Iowa? Bob?
New York City.
No. Oddly enough, Playboy and Penthouse more popular in Des Moines, Iowa. What do you want to do, Darlene? The good rolls are the 8 and the 9.
I'm sorry, but honey.
All right. Bob, the good rolls are the 8 and the 9. That's a good roll or a double. Otherwise, we got a trip to Toronto, a mink, an art, 50-inch TV. Darlene's trying to win, as well as the match. Bob, roll those dice.
Double 4,
8,
double
9,
4, double 4.
7. Bad roll. Darlene, you win. So congratulations. You did it. You pulled it off. Darlene, congratulations to you. 2 games wins the match. So you win the 50-inch television set, that beautiful piece of artwork, that gorgeous mink, which you can wear on your trip to Toronto. It comes to $8,834. You are our new champion with the right to go for $10,000 versus the big numbers in just a moment. Bob, as you leave us, it's hardly empty-handed. You won $4,433 in cash and prizes, and our thanks for playing the game. High Rollers.
I had fun.
Thank you. We enjoyed meeting you, and we had fun watching you play the game. Okay, Darlene, you know what comes up next. The spotlight falls on you as you face the big numbers and a chance to win $10,000. Here's Crystal with the golden dice. Think about how you'd spend 10 grand while we take a quick break, huh? We'll be right back right after this commercial timeout.
It's a fact of life that women sweat too, which is why Menon created Lady Speed Stick, the only women's antiperspirant that gives you speed stick protection. It glides on dry to help keep you dry all day long. In fact, nothing fights wetness and odor better. But because it's made especially for a woman, it's gentle. Lady Speed Stick Antiperspirant protects you like a man, but treats you like a woman.
The need for trained private security officers and investigators is obvious, and the training you need is at Southwest College. Southwest College offers job placement assistance for careers in undercover investigations, private security, airport security, and much more. Call Southwest College in San Francisco at 777-5327 and East Bay at 538-6151. Financial aid is available. Call now.
We were shocked when the banks turned down our home loan. They said we had some credit problems, and that we didn't have enough income.
We just wanted to fix up the house and pay off our bills.
Yeah, and get some breathing room. So we called First Alliance.
They put together a loan we really could afford. We saved $500 right away because there was no application or appraisal fee.
And we got our money in just 10 working days.
Call First Alliance at 1-800-452-4488.
It was so easy.
Mrs. Davenport has been doing her shopping at Petrini's for over 15 years. The wide selection of groceries, the best meats, and the freshest produce brings her back to Petrini's week after week. She believes in getting the most for her money, and she knows Petrini's is the best choice for quality and excellent service. The Petrini's experience. It's something you'll appreciate. Helping make your shopping more enjoyable at Petrini's Santa Rosa is store manager Frank Camilleri. Petrini's, where shopping is a pleasure. Check us out. We'll take care of you.
Now back to Wink Martindale and the big numbers.
You know what these mean? When we have the golden dice in hand, that means you're going to be playing the big numbers. I'll give you $100 for each one you knock off. Darlene, how much do you win if you get all 9 of them?
$10,000.
The lady has been paying attention. Also, we have these insurance markers. If you throw a double, this can get you out of trouble in a hurry, meaning that if you throw a number that can't be made, you get a free roll. You know all of that. If you're ready, we are $10,000. If you can get rid of those numbers. It's been done before, Darlene, and I'll bet you can do it. First roll, 5 and 5. That's good for a double. 10 the hard way. There you go. How you want to take off the 10?
I want that 9 and that 1.
All right, the 9 and the 1 come off, Darlene.
Come on, babies. You can do it.
You have $200.
Let's do it now. Come on. Let's get it.
She's rolled a 4. How do you do it?
Get off the 4.
Off comes the 4. I'll get rid of 3 of them. You got $300.
You're doing good for me. Come on now. Come on. Don't let me down now.
6 and 3. 9.
7, 2.
All right, she elects to go with the 7 and the 2. You're getting closer to $10,000. Can you do it?
Yes, I
Can you knock them off? Let's find out. Here we go again. She's rolled a 3 and a 5 for an 8.
Give me the 8.
Off comes the 8. So we got the 3, the 5, and the 6 left. And you got an insurance marker to boot.
Give me some doubles here.
It's another double. It's another double, and of course, you have to use that now, so I won't give you this one. This means you get an extra roll. 3, 5, and 6.
Give me some doubles here. We need to see some
6,
doubles.
another double, 12. Now you can't do that. Ordinarily, I'd give you this, but you need to roll now. So you get an extra roll.
Come on. We're going to get some more doubles.
3, 5, and 6.
Come on.
That's a 10. And he can't do that, so I'll have to take your insurance marker. You had 2 free ones.
Come on,
this
baby.
could be your last, but let's hope not. 3, 5, and 6. It's an 8. You can do it. Off comes the 5 and off comes the 3. Now, Darlene, talk to the dice.
Come on, baby.
Tell them what you want. What do you want? You want a 6?
Double 3s, 6.
She's talking to the dice. She wants a 6 or a double. Oh, it's a 3. 3 more added to that would have given it to you. However, Darlene, she was talking to him. Well, you won 8 numbers for $800. We add that to your prior winnings, giving you $9,634. You're still the champ, and you're about to meet a brand new challenger. Let's meet that person right now. Everybody say hello to Tim Bogan, originally from Van Nuys, California.
Hello, how are you?
Tim, say hello to Darlene. Darlene, say hello to Tim. Welcome to our show. What do you do, Tim?
I'm a sales rep for a satellite antenna manufacturing company right here in L.A.
Well, terrific. And have you ever rolled dice before?
I've been practicing.
On occasion, he has been known to roll the dice. All right, Tim and Darlene, good luck as we get a brand new match underway. May the best player win. Let's take a look at the board, look at the prizes. In column 1, here's what we have for you. Dean Goss.
Pretty music comes from Yamaha's Clavinova CVP7 electronic keyboard. Features touch-sensitive piano-like keys, 16 musical voices, built-in drummer, computer memory, finger guide lamps, and real wood cabinet. It brings the value of the column to $5,223.
Now let's move next door to column 2 in the center.
You can ride the waters on this Aqua Scooter, the first totally submersible gasoline-powered engine used by its designer Bernd Bodeger to escape from East Germany. Today it's light, easy to use, and fun, furnished by Aqua Scooter. It's light enough to take with you when we fly you to sunny Acapulco. Spend a fun week at the Acapulco Plaza, located on beautiful Acapulco Bay. Luxury rooms with terrace and superb dining. You may enjoy water sports or relax at the elegant Club Oasis. Furnished by Holiday Inn Acapulco Plaza. The value of this vacation is $1,874.
Now let's move to column 3. Here's something rather special.
It's a high rollers version of a romp of the races called Dice Derby, where one roll of the die could give you a sure bet worth $1,000 or an even better bet, a brand new car. The new Dodge Daytona Shelby Z. The total performance sports car features an electronic fuel-injected intercooled 2.2-liter engine, 4-wheel disc brake, and it's born to perform, furnished by Dodge. This column has a potential value of $14,290 and a potential value of the entire game, $21,387.
Okay, let's put some numbers up there and get started, huh? Hot column for this one is column 3, meaning a roll of the 9 gives somebody the right to play the Dice Derby game for $14,290, a brand new automobile. We're going to make you wait, though, because we got to take a break. We'll be back to see who wins this game in this first game of the new match right after these commercial words.
On those cold, wintry mornings, hot Nestle Quick made with real milk, 'cause a little warmth goes a long way.
An important message about your legal rights.
I made a big mistake about a year ago. When I injured my back in an accident, I thought I had nothing to worry about. I never realized how much work I would miss because of pain and how it would affect my family. I wish I had talked to a lawyer then, because now it's too late for me, but not for you. If you've been injured, talk to a legal specialist immediately. Don't risk your family's future by not knowing your rights.
For free information about the Personal Injury Network, call 1-800-4INJURY.
Are you tired of wasting your Christmas cash on toys that break and turn to trash? Then give a gift that lasts instead.
Dear Santa, please bring me a waterbed.
At Waterbed Outlet, you're in luck, because for as little as $79, there's a gift kids love, and you can get it with low monthly payments on your good credit. There's furniture, bedding, and so much more at the low, low prices you're looking for. You'll save money. Your kids will smile with Christmas, Waterbed Outlet style.
Why pay more when there's a Waterbed Outlet store?
I really love my wife, but she was always needing a ride to the store, to school, here and there. Now she comes and goes on her own, thanks to Sears Driving School. Just one call and Sears took over. They arranged for the permit, each lesson was convenient, and they even took her for her license. Next thing I knew, she had her driver's license. Best investment I ever made.
Call Sears Driving School today at 887-1500 or call the Sears store nearest you.
Now back to High Rollers and the Winker.
Some great prizes up there. I have played the Dice Derby game before. That's fun. Everything's nice. Everything's valuable. And here's your first question, first game. According to Red Book, are most super achievers the firstborn children or youngest children? How about that, Darlene?
The first.
Firstborn children. Highest achievers. All right, Darlene, first roll of the dice. You feel lucky?
Yes, I do.
All right.
Come on, babies. You haven't given me any trouble yet. Come on.
Here we go. And it's good for Snake Eye.
The 2.
All right, the 2 comes off, and you get that insurance marker for rolling that double. That may come in handy later. Here is your next question. Was it before or after the French Revolution that Napoleon came to power? Darlene?
After.
After. Did you guess at that?
Yes, I did, honey. Yes, I did.
At least you're honest. Okay, by the way, the rolls are all good.
Okay. Come on, honey. We're going to get some. Give me a 7. I want a 7.
What does she come up with? 10.
10.
Look at it.
Give me the 6 and the 4. Oh, no, 613. 613.
All right, she changed her mind just in time. 6, the 1, and the 3 clears column 3 for the Dice Derby game. Could be worth a new car worth over $14,000. Yours to play if you win the game. Are you being scolded, kissed, or investigated if you're being berated? Darlene?
Scolded.
You're being scolded if you're being berated, B-E-R-A-T-E-D. The bad rolls are the 3, the 6, and the 10. What do you want to do?
Honey, go for the bad rolls, darling.
Jim, stay away from a 3, a 6, or a 10. They're bad rolls for you.
We're going to go for double 6s. Double 6s.
12 would be nice. It's a double 6. It's a bad roll, but it is a double. So ordinarily, I would give you this, but since that's a bad roll, and since it's a double, you get to roll them again. Bad roll. I'm going to tell you one more time.
I know.
Tim, stay away from 3, 6, or 10.
Okay, we want double 6s all the way down. Double, come on.
He's rolled a 12.
Yeah!
He's rolled a 12. 8 and a 4 come off. You've cleared the center column for the trip to Acapulco worth $1,874. Saved yourself. Oh, by the way, you do get that insurance marker, so each one of you have an insurance marker now. And here's your next question. Is actor Mark Harmon married to Heather Locklear or Pam Dauber? How about that, Tim?
Pam Dauber.
Pam Dauber, yeah. Haven't been married too long, as a matter of fact. There are the dice. The good rolls are the 5, the 7, the 9, and the 12. Tim, you want to roll them or give them to Darlene?
They're all yours, Darlene.
Darlene, once again, with your marker, I remind you, good rolls, 5, 7, 9, and 12.
Okay, babies, come on.
You're playing for the Dice Derby game if you win. And it's a double, 10. It's a bad roll, but you rolled a double, so ordinarily I'd give you another insurance marker, but you get a free roll. Good rolls, 5, 7, 9, and 12.
Give me a 12 or a 9.
5, 7, 9, and 12. It's an 11. And that is a bad roll, so I got to take your insurance marker back, and you got to roll again. Good rolls, 5, 7, 9, 12. Stay alive and play Dice Derby. She rolls a 5. It's a good roll. And off comes the 5 in column 1. See how nicely they come in handy, those little insurance markers. Saved you. Wow. Let's take a breather, shall we? We'll be right back. I think we all need it.
Next on the Sunday Night Fantastic feature. Check into the Rendezvous Hotel, where everything that can go wrong does. They're threatening to quit. He's thinking of leaving. She's in love with a pilot who's flown the coop, and she wants to kill herself.
Are you going to be with us long?
No, not very long.
Join in the fun and the chaos at the Rendezvous Hotel. This Sunday night at 9 on Coffee Stereo TV 20.
Once upon a time, 2 neighbors went holiday food shopping. One went to Lucky, one went somewhere else. The Lucky shopper saved money because our prices are lower, and time because we open a new check stand if more than 3 people are in line. And she paid with her ATM bank card. In fact, Lucky has the fastest, easiest checkout in California. The moral is, do your holiday shopping at Lucky. You'll spend less time and money shopping and save more time and money for the holidays.
I would encourage someone to take computer training classes at Control Data Institute, and I would especially encourage that person to go through the job search skills classes, simply because they would have an edge in getting a job over someone who did not take those classes.
Control Data Institute helped Lydia Lee start a computer career. Now it's your turn. Call 415-882-4545.
If you've been hurt in an accident, you deserve a smooth road to recovery. You can take the first step by calling a law firm that'll work hard for you. Accident reports must be evaluated, the insurance company must be dealt with, your continuing medical care must be arranged and paid for. You just concern yourself with getting better. We'll take care of everything else.
Padway and Padway help people who've been injured in an accident. Call 839-7999.
It's the Furnishings 2000 No Money Miracle. Pick out anything in the entire store. No down payment. No monthly payments till March of next year. No finance charges on everything in the store with your good credit. And it's just in time for Christmas. Miracles really do happen at Furnishings 2000. Take this 4-piece bedroom package from the American Treasury Collection. You get the large triple dresser for plenty of storage, the mirror, the fuller queen-size headboard, and 3-drawer nightstand. All 4 pieces together, sale priced $888. And there's more. Hurry to the Furnishings 2000 nearest you.
Now back to Wink and more High Rollers.
Well, I think since we started High Rollers, this is one of the hardest fought matches we've had between Darlene and Tim. Gives you the impression they're really here to win, huh? And of course, Darlene, you're going for the opportunity to play Dice Derby for a new car worth over $14 grand. You got a trip to Acapulco in the offing. But in order to keep those, you got to win this game. 2 numbers remain in column 1, 9 and 7, and this is the next question. And audience, please, very, very quietly. True or false? Just answer true or false. Philodendron was the name of the ancient Greek who is often called the father of dentistry. How about that, Darlene?
False.
That's right. It's a type of houseplant. You got the dice. All right, pick up the dice. Remember, there are 2 good rolls, 7 and 9. You want to give them to him or you want to roll them?
Honey, you're going to take them.
Tim, in order to stay alive, you need a 7 or a 9. They're the only 2 good rolls outside of a double.
Come on, big 7. That's it.
And he's rolled a 3. It's a bad roll. But he still has an insurance marker, so you get another roll. Bring him back to him. Tim, no more insurance markers now. You need a 7 or a 9 or a double in order to stay alive. What does he come up with? It's a 5. And Darlene wins the game and the right to play Dice Derby. So, Darlene, congratulations to you. You win the first game of this match and the right to play Dice Derby in just a second. Tim, you just hang in there loosely for just a moment because, of course, you have to win 2 out of 3 to take a match. Take a look at the game board, Darlene. That's our version of a high rollers racetrack. Now, as you can see, there are 2 horses, and they're both at the starting gate. The horses are named Odd and Even. The odd horse is the one at the top, and the even horse is the one below. They're very valuable horses because the odd horse is worth $1,000 in cash to you, and the even horse is worth even more. A brand new Dodge Daytona automobile valued at $14,290. Here's how you play Dice Derby. It's all very simple. Using 1 die, you keep rolling until one of those 2 horses crosses the finish line. When you roll an odd number, a 1, 3, or 5, the odd horse moves 1 space. Roll an even number, a 2, 4, or 6, and an even horse moves a space. But remember, whichever horse crosses the finish line first, that's the winner and the prize you get, $1,000 or a car. The horses are at the starting gate, and they're off. Roll the dice. Will it be an odd or an even number? It is an even number, and the car horse jumps out in front. All right, roll the dice again. Is it odd or even? It is an even number, and you are halfway home to winning the automobile worth over $14,000. Is it odd or even? It's an odd number. So the $1,000 horse, the odd horse, moves out 1 space. All right, is it an odd or an even this time? It is odd. The horses are even Steven. They are neck and neck as they head home. It is another odd number. First 2 and then 2 odd numbers. All right, you need an even number. In other words, the odd horse is going to go up. It is an even number. So they are neck to neck heading for the finish line. Will it be the odd or the even? Will it be $1,000 or a new car? It's the car! You win the car, the Dodge Daytona. Darlene, congratulations to you. Do you need a car? All right, Darlene, you win that automobile worth $14,290. That takes your total winnings now to $23,924. And we are going to just take a moment to find out exactly how you feel. She is speechless, ladies and gentlemen. We're out of time anyway, so we're going to have to move on out of here, and we'll see all of you back here at this same post again tomorrow. And Darlene, again, congratulations to you. Tim will play game 2 of the match tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody. I'm Wink Martindale for High Rollers. Join us again tomorrow.
Some of our parting contestants will receive shoes that Armatron watch for work, dress, and play. Beautiful diamond watches, water resist, all sport and fun fashion watches, Armatron. And Central Quality Industries Power Vac, designed to give you the ultimate wet-dry cleaning versatility in a compact, easy-to-use package. Also, Merck's all-natural cheese spread from Wisconsin. All your celebrations become special with a natural entertainer. Plus, Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion soothes and starts healing dry skin on contact. The drier your skin, the more you need today's Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. And Ron Lee's original collection, executed in great detail and meticulously hand-painted. Each sculpture is hand-cast and gold-finished, signed and furnished by Ron Lee.
Now you can win on Wednesdays. That's right. Become a millionaire with the Lotto 649 drawing. Now on Wednesday and Saturday nights just before 8. 2 times to play and 2 times to win from Coffee Stereo TV 20.
Coffee Stereo TV 20, and this is Ron Castro inviting you to stay tuned for Scrabble coming up next.
This has been a Merrill Heater production in association with Century Towers Productions.
Next up, live from NBC, Unscrambled Big Winnings on Scrabble. Next up on TV 20.
TV 20.
Kids really do say the darndest things. You can find out as we do the TV20 Cartoon Classic Show live every weekday, 3 to 4 p.m., only on TV20.
This is Airco Technical Institute, where thousands of professional welders got their training. Now, watch this Airco graduate on the job.
I make good money as a welding supervisor. I bought a brand new home, a car. My family's real proud of me. You know, they're screaming for good welders out there, and you know I recommend Airco.
You can do it too. Phone us at 562-8980.
While most injuries happen suddenly, the effects can take a long time to show up. You may not even realize you suffered an injury until you can't work. The law provides specific rights and benefits to accident victims like yourself. If you believe you've been injured, call the Injury Helpline. Discuss your case with an attorney near you for free. You'll learn about the costs of pursuing your claim, and you won't...
Have you injured your neck or back in an accident?